Good day, good people. Welcome, everyone. This is Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on the Hills of Slovenia by White Bull Modding for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4. Welcome, Brad. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, CBW. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. So, when you load into this map, this is where you spawn in at, and it's got, yeah, it's a neat little map. Actually, a little bit here from what I can see already. What I just briefly looked at before I went live. This map is 77.81 megabytes to install. Again, it's by White Bull Modding. It's got 44 fields, one main farm, and a lot of different selling points. And a lot of forestry, actually, from what I've seen in the PDA. Rough Riders, welcome along, my friend. So this is where you spawn in on this main farm. And this looks, yeah, so they have applied new textures and all that to all their buildings and all that good stuff. So this looks really kind of gives you that feel from 19, but the textures and the graphics and all that are, yeah, look a lot better in 22, of course. We'll go into the PDA here first off, and we'll look at this here. Here is your PDA, and this is what you own when you start. Here is your main farm area, and you get field 1 and field 2 with it. And then there is a lot of other fields, a total of 44 fields, and lots of forestry. So you can see right here, here's some forestry. White Blur, welcome, my friend. Here's a little bit of forestry. Here's some forestry. Here's some forestry. Here's some forestry. Here's a big piece of forestry. And this appears to be more forestry. So there's a lot of, looks like a lot of areas that you could do some logging on. Now, these forestry plots. Smoke, welcome along, my friend. That says 154,000. This little one, oh, that comes with 18 actually. That's 103,000. So you get a little bit of forestry plus field 18 there. 36. You get field 36 in this piece of forestry. That's 78,000. How about these three fields? Are these all one piece here? So these three fields here, 11, 12, and 17 is 40,000. I missed what you said, Rough Riders, so I don't know what you were talking about. Sorry. Smoke 82, we own 4 factories on New Farmer. Yeah, we'll get that far, Smoke. I'm sorry that I can't talk so fast. But yeah, over hill, over Dal, Rusty hits the dusty trail. Yeah, so, Let's see, field 29 is set 27,000, so a lot of not too bad prices. Really, there's not much over 100,000, except for I think it was this piece of land. This piece of land is 200,000. Now, I haven't figured this out yet because I haven't looked at anything, but you can buy. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can buy this periphery, but I don't think you probably can travel on it. But yeah, you can see it's yeah, 999 and 999,999 dollars. But anyway, I just thought that was neat that you could actually buy that. I already own Claw's DLC, but I have to update on FS19 PC. What key should I put in Giants? Everybody, I just watched DJ Goham's FS News. It's only 5 minutes long this morning. Actually, Looney or somebody, can you put DJ Goham's link in the chat? Because in his fast 5 minute FS News, he actually talks very briefly and really quick about how to properly install the Antonio Carrero pack. And he says that there's links in his description of his FS News video. So if somebody could just link his channel in there, that would help a lot of people maybe. I haven't looked at it, but I'm sure that it works since DJ talked about it. Okay, so then, thank you, Looney. Let's see. Then what else was there? So, yeah. So you can see here now, in the mod description. If you look at the mod description, I got to get this back up here on my phone. It says that the main farm has cow, sheep, and pig facilities, and I thought to myself, why don't we have chickens? But you load in here, and you do have chickens. So you've got pigs right there, and your cows, and then your chickens and your sheep right there. Your house and hayloft. He talking about an update for FS19. Oh, okay. Sorry, White Blur. I just barely caught part of that. I'm sorry about that, but Smoke 82. So basically, it's for the forestry area in northeast corner. Okay, let's look at that. Is that what that has to do with there, Smoke? That would make sense, I guess. But come on, it's slow here. There we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, so then, wow, that's an expensive piece of forest, Smoke. If that's all you get to get access to, holy cow. Okay, yeah, that would make sense then. Anyway. And the slot count, everybody, but before we get to that, let's go down here. Um, Contracts pay really low on this map, everybody, but these fields are, yeah, these fields are, I believe, I haven't looked, but from what I can remember from 19, these fields are smaller than like your fields that are on Fruling for FS22. Here's your productions. You got bakery, carpentry, another bakery point, and carpentry. And then there's no collectibles that I can see. There's none listed there on the statistics. So no collectibles. I wonder why they made that piece so. Yeah, right, Brad? Yeah, why is it so expensive? And then let's see. I think that is pretty much that. So let's. Oh, we didn't really look at this. So here we go, right here. So this right here is carpentry, right there, and then this here is the one of the bakeries, and then of course this is your farmhouse right there, and a hay loft. And then up here you have a farmer's market, an animal dealer, and livestock market, hut, baler-owned, and then your vehicle shop, supermarket, restaurant, grain mill, and then over here, grain elevator. I wonder why they made, okay, the new Kramer tractor would be great for this map. Yeah, so why? I guess what I don't understand, and I haven't traveled around like probably Smoke has already, but so you got a bakery here, everybody, but why does production show us two bakeries? There's only one bakery that I can see. So there we go, right there. That is that right there. So now, let's get out of there and we'll go. Welcome, Brad. How are we doing? We'll go into here now. And there's our used vehicle sales. And our owned items. So actually, you own quite a bit of equipment here. My mic is lagged. What? Exit out of the stream, Rough Riders, and come back in because everything I can see here is fine. Small tractors, you get a Zeter that's got 75 horses. I wish I could help, Travis. I only have 22 on PC. Medium tractors, you get a John Deere 7810 and a Massey Ferguson 3670. So, wow, you get 3 tractors. You get a Dude's Far Harvester, pickup 1986. We get a Welger tipper trailer. Nuclear Salmon, welcome, my friend. We get a Dude's Far topliner header for your harvester. You get a little Pottinger plow, which I would still use the Lizard 9M, 6M plow at least. I'm not a big fan of those plows. You get a couple of different power harrows, an Amazon and a Nordstein. 2 different power harrows. You get a small Amazon seeder. You get a manure spreader, Farm Tech manure spreader. You get a Coon mower. You get a Pottinger Teddy. You get a SIP windrower. You get a Pottinger loading wagon. And you get a Silo King for feeding your animals. Now, your slot count, you can see everybody, is 816 of 2600, which I don't believe is too bad, really. 816 of 2600. We're going to leave it right there for right now, in case anybody else comes in here, and we will drop that slot count here later. But now, let's get a little walk around. So here is your chicken coop. Buy your chickens right here. Wow, holy cow, everybody. 360 chickens right here in the open range on your farmyard. That's kind of cool. 360? I don't remember that being that big in FS19. Holy cow. 360 chickens. Okay, now let's look at this. Look at this cow barn. You get 80 cows. That's nice. 80 cows. It's a custom cow barn. Nice big pasture area. Okay. Then we go through the cow barn here. I can't remember. Now, one of these in 19 you used to be able to get up into. And I think it was both of them. Yos, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? Here is your, here's a silage bunker. And then your manure heap. And then we have our sheep barn. I'm gonna guess maybe this is pigs. Let's find out here. Pig. Wow, I can't talk. Pig barn right here. Come on, let's find the sweet spot for buying our pigs. There. Wow, 108 pigs. That's a different number for capacity. 108 pigs. Nice pig barn here. And here's your manure heap for your pigs. And a nice pig pen. I like that. Now, in FS19, if I remember right from my memory, you could sell all of this, and then this was a fairly good-sized yard. Here's your hay loft. A custom hay loft. This is kind of neat. Let's see about going up here. Yeah, this is kind of a neat little hay loft. I like the mountains in the background. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Brad, ain't it? Yeah. Okay, so now let's move on. We gotta find the... We gotta go look at this building over here, so we can look in here. So here is some of your equipment in here. Let's see if these lights turn on. Hitting L3 and the lights don't turn on. So they might be at nighttime, but they're nice big space right there actually. Here is your sheep barn then. That's kind of neat. A neat barn here with storage attached to it. 65 sheep. Okay. And I like how that pin goes down in this little hill right here. That's kind of down in that valley. My DLC show in map in FS19 what should do. And then you get this machine shed here. Open machine shed with equipment. Right here. Nice big shed actually. I like it because it's so deep. You actually got room. So now let's look in this quick. I want to hit the wrong, didn't do the shortcut, but that's fine. Let's look in here. Let's go to remove. Okay, well, you can't yet in 22. Well, this might be just like 19. So we could sell that one. You can sell the sheep barn. So this is going to be just like 19. You ain't going to be able to sell this shed where the harvester is. I have a feeling. You could sell that. You can sell that. You can sell that. You can sell that. Okay, now I like that little farmhouse yard right there. How it's got that neat little garden behind it. 175,000 for that farmhouse. Okay, we should be able to sell. I'm gonna guess we could sell this chicken coop. Yeah, you can sell the chicken coop. So you can sell everything on that farmyard except for this building right here. Can't sell this building where the harvester is. It won't sell. So you have a lot of space there, but I would keep it. I would keep it probably the way it is. I kind of like that farmyard. Dap, welcome along on the coffee break again, my friend. The thing I like about White Bull Modding's map here is in 19 they did the same thing. They kind of got their own texture here, everybody. And this looks better than it did in 19. Gives you kind of that muddy dirt tractor tire trail feeling right there. And then it used to be in 19, it used to have a really messy one back here with puddles and everything. So this looks really good. I like that right there. That is really neat right there. Okay, so you don't have, looks like it would rattle your teeth. It does, don't it, Brad? You don't have looks unless this is holding it also. But I don't see. The track looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, Dap. The only thing I don't see on your main farm, everybody, is you don't get a silo. So, let's look at something here. Let's, maybe that is why they got this, not just for the manure heap, but what I would do, if that is still inside your farm area, I think I would probably put a silo right there, but I don't know, it's not gonna let me. Well, I mean, I can do the free mode thing. Or get rid of your tree here in your chicken coop. But, yeah, how far does our land go? Is your silo somewhere? That's, Brad, that's what we need to figure out, too. It might be somewhere else, but land is not owned by you. I'm just trying to see where the border is. I'm guessing the border is, in 19 it was like this, kind of. So here's your two fields should be. Might be on the other side. Let's see here. Let's get in this here. Man, that's so small. Let's get in a tractor here. Let's see. Let's take the Massey Ferguson. We'll drop that. Actually, we could just take the pickup. That'd be a little bit faster. We'll take the pickup out of here. Oh, I hate that camera collision stuff. Oh, wow. So, that is super small, everybody. If that is what I'm seeing right now. This is one of your fields right here. Is that right? That can't be right. That's where we're at. Let's look it this way. Saving content. Yeah, stupid autosave on. Let's shut that off because I'll probably look at this a little bit more. Shut that off so we don't have to deal with that. Okay, now let's go. Yeah, so we're right there, and field 1 and 2 come with your property, but there's nothing there. That's kind of weird. That's right where we're at. That's right where we're at, is right here. So this is just one big grass piece that you could evidently, I guess, plow in 2 fields of your own. Grass doesn't show up on the map unless you turn it on. Oh, I should have it on. I don't know why I'd have it off, Dap. That's kind of weird, but I don't know why I would have it off. It is off. Why is it off? Ah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, that gives you a whole different look. Thanks, Dap. Why is that off? Because I didn't change anything before it went live. That is weird. Why don't they keep that on? All right. So, yeah, so it's basically one large grass field, but they've got it divided into field 1 and field 2 for some reason, but it's all right here. That's where we're at. Here's your grass. It's usually always off. I guess I've just never. Wow, that is bumpy. That is bumpy, Brad. To answer your question, it's always turned off because it brings up all the grass on map, and it's hard to tell where fields are. Then, yeah, I guess it shows how much I use that PDA sometimes. But anyway, yeah, that is a little bumpy right there, but that's kind of the real life feeling then. If you stay in the track, it's smooth, but if you get in the middle, it's kind of bumpy. I can't wait to drive on that road. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here then now. Let's go this way and see what's this way. Welcome everyone to RustyMoney's live barnhouse chat here on the Hills of Slovenia. A couple little rest areas there, bus stops, whatever you'd want to call them. And this map is got a lot of hills in it, but we ain't to the hills yet. This map doesn't have a biogas plant. The other thing I noticed is you have carpentry, but no sawmill, unless they've got carpentry labeled as a sawmill. But we haven't made it there yet. Neat little church area. Oh, traffic. At least traffic is moving somewhat slow. We haven't gotten hit too hard yet. This looks like your supermarket right here. Supermarket, but where do they have a marked off area? Let's look here. Okay, yep, supermarket, grain mill, restaurant. Oh no, this is the supermarket right here, not the other one, like the one that's on Fruling. Oh, that's a little tight space back here. As you can see, we don't even have a trailer hooked on. Okay, so now we gotta turn around here. This must be the access. Yeah, this is the access to get back in there then. Oops, if I don't run into the fence because I'm trying to pay attention to the... Here's that restaurant on the old stream farm that Farm Sim Snowy went and ate pizza with his wife at one night. Yeah, that is the restaurant right there. Kind of a tight space there too, a little bit. Not real tight, but okay. So then you got to go on the other side down the road here to get this other point. Then fences. Nothing like a map that tests the skills, right, Dap? Yeah. Yeah, collisions on the fence. I'm a feeling I'm going to go for a ride here pretty soon if I don't watch where I'm driving into these cars. So here's your other sell point area. This is the mill, then the custom grain mill. Yep. Custom grain mill here. Let's get out here. Not a lot of detail, but there you go right here. That's not level there, of course. We can tell that. That's all right. 96,000. Okay. Now, where to from here? Let's go this way, then out of here. Whoa. Watch out there. I'm used to always driving on the left-hand side of the road. When it comes to these maps, now I actually get to drive on the right-hand side, and I can't stay on the right-hand side of the road. Nice hills here. Not, as you can see, not very big fields. So, right here. And it says in the mod description too that the fields are irregularly shaped. As you can see, the field layout over there, that's kind of a different shape for a field there. So I don't know. You know, these fields are really tiny. I'm not sure how well your workers are going to do anything for you. Because you ain't going to have these fields. Aren't going to take you very long to harvest. Depending on how small of equipment you use. And there's not really tiny equipment yet for harvesting. Now, these pieces of ground are actually, let's see here. Where are we at? We should be down here. How big is this property then? Oh yeah, so you actually could extend a lot of these fields, everybody. There's a lot of room to possibly make these fields even way bigger then, if you wanted to. One of the biggest ones is up here then. Here's one of your bigger fields. Field 31, and you get all of this grassland beside it, so a lot of grassland. Looks like maybe you get 2 trees probably, I'm gonna guess. Now, let's just go this direction then. This is probably the elevator then. This is the, yep, GCHB grain elevator. So I still don't see anywhere on here. Grass is definitely a big focus on this map. Yeah, it is, isn't it? When are you going multiplayer with friends? Rough Riders, I don't have any idea. This last weekend, if you did not pay attention, in one of my first live streams, I believe on last Friday, I had last weekend off, and I had a lot of family time last weekend because my wife didn't have to work. So I didn't get hardly any FS time this last weekend, actually, even though I got a video released on Monday. Uh, I did that late night Sunday night. But anyway, I'm not off on the weekend again until the next weekend, the last weekend of, or I should say the first weekend of April. And I'm only going to be home on Friday because I'm taking my wife out of town on Saturday, Sunday. So, yep, probably ain't going to be for a few weeks yet, if I do. Multiplayers, if I do any multiplayer, it's only on the weekends I have off. It's just what works best. Okay, so here is one of your forests right here then. Let's just hop out of here. These are really good logging trees like you would have like on No Man's Land or other maps. How can I update DLC on Giant's Portal? I own Platinum Edition. It came with DLC on PC. Rough Riders, I don't know. I'm not on PC. We're on PlayStation 4. I don't know anything about how to play the game on PC, really, to be honest. White Blur or somebody else may, and if they're not commenting, I can't help that, Rough Riders. I'm coffee right now. I have or mug root beer pop. So this isn't flat right here. Luna, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? But this is a big area. This is a pretty big forest area right here. Pretty big forest area right there. It would be kind of neat to cut out all those trees and see what a person could build on here. Not so much in a challenge, but cutting those is giving yourself some government money after you get them all cut to level that off a little bit in spots and see what kind of farm you could build there. That would be kind of cool, I think. Okay, now let's go this way. We already been over here towards the elevator, but let's go on through the elevator. Kind of an open feeling to this map, so you can see stuff. I like that, you know, it's kind of the same as 19. Looney the farm guy, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Let's go on down here. Oh, this is the edge of the map. Here's the edge of your map, everybody. Okay, well, that answers my question, everybody, because if you pay $999 million, why are they charging you that much? If you look here, why are they charging you that much for this bit of forestry when you only get probably from about right here straight down over here to the left? Then you only get these few trees. If you can see there now where I'm at the map edge. This ain't in the map. I can't drive over there. As you can see, we're rolling the pickup. That's the map edge right there. So you don't get the rest of these trees. You only get what's down here on the bottom side of the hillside. All of these down here, which there is quite a few actually right here, but there is quite a few right here. Alright, now let's pull back out here. Nice, nice river stream here, coming off of that lake. Let's drive this. We're going to drive alongside of this way and see what this looks like around this way here. As far as we can go anyway without falling in the water. Maybe we can see how deep that water is then as well. It looks like you actually probably can drive across that. Yep. Nope, that's the map edge right there. Looks like to me. Yep, that's map edge. So half of the stream might be the map edge all the way across that there. Stream, river, whatever you call it. Everybody calls them something different, it seems like. Ah, a little high centered there. Let's see how far I can drive right here. That's the map edge right there. I can't go no further right there. Can't get down in there. Alright, now we gotta check out this area here. We didn't check out this area. Farmer's market. Animal dealer. So, we are right here right now. And we have the farmer's market, the animal dealer, and the livestock market from Hot Bailey Roan, and then your vehicle shop. All right here. So now, that's even a vehicle shop. I'm surprised that's even a vehicle shop we can go in. Excuse me. That's kind of neat. Not a lot of stuff on the shelves, but still can tell it's a shop. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little shop. Okay, now what I always like to try and do is see where this is gonna end up. And it might not, I might have to move it a little bit out of the way. Yeah, let's just move that a little bit down the road here. Move this down here. We'll get out of it. Walk away from it. And we'll go on. You go to the second floor of the cow barn. No, not yet. Reset that. So, there is your reset point then on that side of the store. In 19, there was if I remember right, John, there was a ladder to go up in there, and I didn't no repair point at the shop. Oh, Smoke, it appears that, yeah, I don't see one either. Telehandler needed, yeah. Telehandler needed, yeah, we can look at that, yeah, too. Yeah, I don't see one, Smoke. Yep, no, repair spot. Could not find that ladder, right? Yeah, I couldn't find that ladder either. But yeah, I don't see a repair spot over here at this shop. But not a real big deal. With Toolbox mod, it's really inexpensive to put on your farm. A lot of people seem to put a shop at their farm anyway, so not a big deal to me. Now, the other thing is I didn't see it labeling a fuel station. And there's a fuel station here, but it's not labeled. So, yeah, I don't see a fuel station either. Just think of that right now. But here is your an actual fuel station, but I don't think you can. Of course, we haven't lost any fuel either, but I wonder if that's not supposed to show up on the PDA because it's not there. Yeah, just out of curiosity, I wonder that. That's the only thing I can think of, is if that's supposed to be there as a place to get fuel or not. Okay, so now going back. I don't want to go back that way. We already went that way pretty much. So on this map, this is the main road. It just goes across the map, and then it's got little off-roads from it that you can go on. Get the gas for your truck down at the gasoline. Let's go this way here. I don't think we went. We didn't go down by the carpentry, and that's where we're getting over to now, I think. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. So here's your carpentry point, right here. Carpentry. And you already own it. You already own all those production points. In new farmer mode. Yeah, owned by you. Owned by you. So you get the bakery as well, which is down over there, down the hill. I believe that's the bakery over there. Now, where is, so maybe, I wonder what the other carpentry point is, because like I said, here in production chains, it's showing you 2 carpentry points, but I only see 1 carpentry on the map. And it's also showing you 2 bakeries, and I only see 1 bakery on the map. If we go back into here, see, there's carpentry, and then this is going to be bakery right here, if I remember correctly. Yep, and this is your main farm. And then over here, you've got supermarket, restaurant, grain mill, the shop, farmer's market, animal dealer, livestock market, and then the grain elevator over there. So I don't get why it says two of each of those. Now, we haven't been over here. We haven't been right there either. So let's go check those out and see what that is over there. What's this then over here? Maybe this is then one of your other points that I just mentioned, and you gotta buy it then, so it shows up. No, this isn't even showing up. right here. It's not even labeled, but it's got a dump point there. Now, let's, you know what, let's buy that. But I'm going to have to sell some equipment, so let's buy this piece of land and see what happens. So let's go back into our equipment, and I'll show you all then here. Again, your slot count is 816 of 2600. New farmer mode. So we're going to sell a bunch of that, except for our, we'll go back up here. We'll sell that John Deere. We'll sell this Zeter. We'll sell the harvester. Whoops, don't want to sell my pickup right now. Sell that stuff. And we'll sell that Massey as well for right now. Okay, so now let's just go in here. Just selling the equipment and leaving the pickup. You got 692 of 2600. So slot count, there's a lot of room for slot count. And I'll tell you, to be quite honest, everybody, I'm not going to ruin any of the secrets, but I'll just tell you on the new map called Fruling, which is also known as Spirit by Callie, my slot count, we only have episode 1 that came out yesterday. My slot count is over 1200 of 2600. So there is lots of room to do lots of things with 2600 slots. But that 1200 of 2600 that I already have used on Fruling and only got episode 1 out is because of the way I got things set up. Now let's buy this. Michael, welcome, my friend. I want to buy that right there. Let's buy that. Now, let's drive back over here. I was too busy talking, not concentrating. Does anything show up then? Nothing shows up. I figured something would show up here. I figured once we bought that, that would turn into something. And it's not turning into anything. Let's go check this piece of ground up here. It'd be interesting to see if there's something sitting there. So let's go that direction and see. I bet that that's supposed to be something. Maybe not, but that's just my feeling, because like I said, in productions it's showing you own 2 carpentry points and 2 bakeries, and there's only 1 of each. So I wonder if those other 2 are supposed to be something else. Or something, I don't know. Okay, that might have been just that house right there. Nope, we ain't that far yet. Whoa. Whoa, okay, now. Calm down here, people. I live in the U.S. I don't know how to drive. Whoa, hey, now. That's probably it right there. Just, ooh, that's kind of a steep hill right there. That's just a little residential place of some sort. Kind of a neat little cutout for a house right there. Ground's not level, so the decorations are not sitting on the ground, but still looks really nice though. I do kind of like it. The fields are really small. Yeah, real small fields. So now, here's, I wonder if this means you can get water from here. Oh no. So, you can't drive down in there at all right here. So why could you drive down into that stream in that one area down there where we were? Clear down there on the other side of the map. Because I think that is a little distance away from the farm. 60 plus. I'm not sure what is it here. Actually, I'm not even sure what it is here right now. Oh, it's 41 degrees. It says that we're in a winter weather advisory. I doubt that. We were supposed to be, but I don't think we got anything out of the winter weather advisory. It did rain last night, though. I don't know how much we got, but I'm sure that was the talk of the town this morning because we are so dry here in Nebraska. Yeah, we are really, really dry. So let's go back into the farmyard here. 33 and... Oh, really, CB? Wow. Let's go. I want to go back down through here. Now, I'm just curious if even back here behind the farm, if we cannot get down into that... oh, we can. So, I wonder if you can't get water from there. Now, I think that I've done a good portion of looking at things, but we're going to buy a couple of things, everybody, and do a little bit more here. But yeah, I used to be able to get up above these barns. There used to be ladders to get up above these barns, and I don't see the ladders. But I used to be able to get up there. Okay. So we're going to buy some equipment. Let's just go into the menu like this, and I'm going to just buy a medium tractor. Here, before I do that, let's sell that pickup. So keeping all of your buildings and selling all of your equipment, you can get down to 686. Everyone excluding me lately. Yeah, I remember a skid steer. Oh, yeah, Smoke, right, yeah. Yeah, there was. Yeah. There was a skid steer in one of those. You're correct. I remember that now, too, that you say that. Oh, let's just I don't get to use this one ever. Haven't used this one for a while, so let's just lease it. We'll just lease it. And then we'll get, what do I got? I don't think I got anything. Let's see. I'll just get this one here. At least that. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Okay. And then I want one of these. And then I want one of these. And then I think what I'm also going to do is we'll buy a little bit of ground here. I want to, oops, wrong one. Let's see, where could I do that at? The store is right, this might be a good place to do that. Since the store is right there, let's buy that right there. Okay, and then, yeah, let's jump over there to the store then. We need a pallet fork or something for this. Let's just get a pallet fork. So we'll go do this really quick, and then we'll come back. I got another thing I want to do with that tractor and plow, which you already probably know. We'll see about plowing fields together, which I'm sure you can. But also want to see about placing something. I don't know what that field, what those fields right there, what that ground looks like. What if we bought these areas? So if we bought that shop area, can I buy that shop area? Yeah, I can. Let's buy that. Let's see how much room there is up here. That might be the best thing. So then I want to go into containers. And I want to buy this, and is there going to give me any room to put this up here? Not a lot of room to put it up here, but this will work. Not going to be too particular about it. Okay, I want to try that. I want to try something with that. I want to buy a tipper trailer, though, of course. Let's go back down to the farm then. With this quick. And we'll see if we can get water from down there behind our farm. I always like trying to get water out of the water sources that are available, even though it's nice to have your own water source on the farm and to use free ones. Or try and get yourself free water anyway. And I don't think we can. Don't appear as such. First need to fill the tool, yep. I don't think we can get water from back here. Not a big deal. Okay, now let's go see about getting in above the cow barn and pig barn. We'll just drop that right there. See, used to be, if I remember right, I thought you could get above the pig barn too. In 19, I thought you could get above both of them, but I don't think that there's, yeah, not on that side anyway. I'm pretty sure you could get in both of them. Now, I know there's that opening inside the barn, but let's just see. Can we open this door from the outside if we stand up here? Yep. Okay, we can open it from the outside. So nice, nice big area right here, actually. Pretty decent sized area, but the only thing is if you're gonna load bales out from this door, you don't got a long ways to back up or you're gonna fall through a hole. Okay, that's good enough for this thing. Let's hop out to this now. Baby bale loft, yeah, right? A baby bale loft. We need ladder mod like 19, right? Yeah, okay, so the two fields that we own should be right over here. Yeah, Brad, that's kind of cool, ain't it? I kind of thought we'd be able to get water from that lake, but alright, we should own these two fields. I'm not too worried about the crop, so I just want to play with this land. Turn create fields on. Alright, well, you can join fields together, and then you could make them even bigger. Okay, that answers that question. Let's drop that. Okay, now I want to get a tipper trailer, and I want to try something else and see if my suspicion is right or not. So we ain't gonna buy anything really big. Actually, we can buy something really small, but I don't know. I don't think I had any other. We'll just lease this one here. Lease that. That should work just right. Oh, now it places that piece of equipment that direction. I wonder how much equipment you can get in this little yard when you go to buy stuff. Alright, now let's see what's the most common thing. Let's go with wheat. Let's just buy wheat. Alright, now let's go this way, I believe. And then this way. And this way. Really, really hilly ground, but it is nice. The only reason I didn't play this map on 19, which I did actually look at this map on 19, and I tore down everything that you could tear down at the farm, and I tried to build my own farm, but I didn't like the fact that I couldn't sell absolutely everything. And that harvester and whatever it was on 19 stayed there. I just didn't like it, so I ended up going to a different map. But this would definitely be a really neat map for small equipment, challenging to climb all these hills. I'm just curious why this place isn't showing up. or if it's just supposed to be decorative. Yeah, I just was seeing if maybe the icons just weren't displaying for us, everybody, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I just don't know whether or not this is supposed to be just decoration. It just, to me, I would think that this has to be something. I don't know. I'll probably try this map and just do grass. It has cows and sheep. Yep, it has cows and sheep. Yep, we'll get back over there, actually, and do the animals again just really quick because the chickens are what's really surprising. I think the chickens are really surprising, in my opinion, as to what that little chicken pasture, open chicken range pasture, whatever you want to actually call it, actually is for this modded map. It holds a lot of chickens for this tiny farmyard. So can you imagine? Can you imagine 360 chickens running around your farmyard? And then you get 80 cows, if I remember right. And then you get I don't know if I've seen a pig pen that was 108. I think it was 108 pigs. Yeah, 108 pigs. I don't remember one being 108. But haven't done too much with pigs in 22 yet, actually. And in 19, I enjoyed doing pigs. And then you get 65 sheep. That would crap ton of chickens, right? So, yeah. Neat. I like it. Now, since we're kind of to the end of this, then everybody, we're going to go ahead and do this. I want to, let's see here. Let's go this direction. We will return that. We'll return that. Return that. Return that. Return that. We'll return that tractor. And we'll go down into here. We'll sell. Oops, you got to get over there on demolish. Sell that. And it gets rid of the fence. It's left that manure heap icon though. That's probably just because I got the icons on. That's probably what that is from. So we can shut. Now it left that fence on your house. Let's see if we can still delete that. Delete that there. Now let's see if we can still delete this fence. Yep, you can still delete the fence then. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, and then can we delete this swing set? It's not letting me delete that swing set unless I'm not selecting it right, but I can't delete the swing set. It's showing remove, but it's not removing it. So, I don't think you can get rid of the swing. Okay, let's check this out. It got rid of those decorations, which I was surprised right there. Then, I can't remove this shed. This shed won't remove. So now that's what the yard looks like then. Okay, now let's get hit R3 on shed. Okay. Hitting R3, Smoke. It doesn't disappear. Did you get it to disappear? Because I'm hitting R3. R3 and it's not nothing. L3, R3, X button, nothing. And before, all I was doing was hovering over the object and hitting the X button to sell it. You sold it for 5K, really? Why isn't it letting me sell it? Well, are you on Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation, since you said R3, I'm gonna imagine, but there it is. There it is. Now it's letting me. That is weird. Press buttons harder. Well, now, how did I get that to do that? I had it highlighted once. Something is weird. There, it's highlighted, and I hit the circle button. It's highlighting. But I can't when it's highlighted. Yeah, R3, that's okay. So it's highlighted now. R3, there we go. Okay, so why did I have to do it that way, Smoke? That makes no sense. The other ones I didn't have to do it that way. Time to submit that stupid palette mod update. Shelter with back wall. See, and it doesn't give me the option to sell it. It just shows me that's worth $5,000. See, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let's get back. We're going to go back in there. Smoke. I'm directional padding to the right to demolish. I'm going over that building. It should highlight. It doesn't highlight. So when I hit circle, it highlights. If I hit R3, it brings up that and gives me the back button. That's weird. If you got that to sell, and I can't get it to sell, that is weird. Everything else sold fine. That makes no sense. Let's see. Is there another way? See, if I hover over that, that should highlight. That's how everything has been for me. So, like, for instance, here. Now, I'll probably have to select this one because it's small. But if I hover over this chicken coop, and it's not highlighting, I hit the X button on the chicken coop. Hit X again, I can sell that. Ooh, you know what we didn't try? I wonder if you can get water from there. Doesn't give the icon. Farmer Groot, welcome my friend. Why can't I sell that? That is... I don't get that one bit. Hit the circle button, it highlights it. Hit the X to demolish it, it takes the highlight off. Hit the circle button to... and it highlights it. Something is messed up there. Okay, so now I wonder if this I wonder if you can get water from that. Hey, so then I wonder if you can't, if that's my same problem here. Too long for YouTube. What's too long for YouTube? Did I miss something? Let's go over to demolish. Added the ability to purchase liftable big bag pallets from store. Nice. Added 2,000 liter milk tank. Cool. Yep, can't get the swing to demolish either. That's weird. Okay, so real quick, we're just gonna buy oops, I need that again. And we'll just go this route. And I've basically made all the other purchasable pallet mods useless. I saw a YT comment about milk tanks I deliver. Nice, Yost. Let's drive this over to the farm then. I can't wait to review and test that one, Dios. Yeah, did you have any luck with your weight idea? The logs is a definite bite no-go. Definite no-go? I did, but game doesn't allow you to unload any liquids to the ground. Oh, it would be sweet if you could do something with logs, yo. It would be sweet, but stones would make sense and can be unloaded anywhere. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think you can get water from there either. I can't get that to fill up. Cannot override existing game objects, and since all trees are already there. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that don't work. So why is it? Do I have a mod that's conflicting or something? I didn't look to see if I could sell that well thing either. So if I go over there, see, I can't sell that. Did you get the well to sell smoke? That don't highlight for me one bit. Stones could be cool too, definitely heavier. I don't understand why this won't sell. for me, and I exited out of there by mistake, but see, it's highlighting it now. But if I go over there to demolish, hit the X, it's not doing nothing. X button is doing nothing. But if I hit circle, it then highlights it. And if I hit X, nothing. Circle highlights it. Hit the circle button again to exit menu. That is weird that that is operating like that, because usually, like I said, if I just go over it, it automatically highlights it. Now it's highlighted. I hit R3 and it brings me this. I imagine it will get an update at some point, Rusty, right? If I hit L3, it doesn't do nothing. R3 selects it, but only gives me the option to back out. That's weird. Really weird. So, now, let's see about this swing again. I just can't get the swing, and, yeah. I might have to shut all my mods off and just come back in here and see if I can do it that way. And just see, but I can't get, I just can't. Yos, is that going to be for the consoles as well? Water is 1 liter equals 1 kilogram. Stones are... Huh. Should be. Okay, well, let's sell. Not sell, but we'll return. Oops, I bought it actually. We'll return that there. So now, my slots are 635, and we only own 1 tractor. That's just weird, though, that I can't. I wonder... Let me see here. I got one other... I wonder... See, there's a little bit of ground, it looks like, not in that. I'm just going to try this. I don't know. It's probably not going to make no difference, but... Now, let's go over here. Yeah, still can't sell that. It highlights it if I hit the circle button. I hit R3 to select it, and I still can't sell it. That's weird. Let's see about this. Can't get that well either. Or this swing. Huh. Well, anyway. I don't think I would probably myself build my own farm here because this ground isn't level in the first place. So I would probably just use what the farm was. Be my opinion, because I do like the modded animal pins that are on here. But anyway, I think that's it for now, everybody. Unless there's something that else you want questions answered on. But if not, hope you all liked the first look live here on the Hills of Slovenia for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 4. And if you liked what you saw, please drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a Coop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. And don't forget to leave us a comment and share a box of donuts by sharing the videos and the live streams with all your friends and family. But from myself, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, KJ. Thanks, CBW. Thanks, Looney. Thanks, Yoss. Thanks, John. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Nuclear. Thanks, DAP. I'm not sure if I'm missing anybody else, but yeah, thanks, my friends. We'll see y'all later.